This is Good Morning Jacksonville. First Coast News on your side.
A local mother demands answers after she says her son came home from school with duct tape in his mask. How it happened ahead. And local sites are being flooded with people needing a COVID test. To avoid the lines, should you turn to an at-home test? Ahead, we'll show you how it's done and where you can get one. And it's September 4th, 904 so to speak, making today 904 Day. And some attractions are offering free admission. Some of the best events around town celebrating 904 Day. And breaking news overnight, a man is dead after crashing a stolen motorcycle. Police say the crash happened about 9:30 last night near Hammond and Ramona. The driver lost control and struck a curb. He wasn't wearing a helmet and died at the scene. The motorcycle had been reported stolen Monday from Old St. Augustine Road. Also breaking overnight, one person is dead after an argument involving several people in the Edgewood Manor neighborhood. Police say about 8 o'clock last night, several calls came in about a dispute that had turned violent with multiple gunshots being fired. Officers found one man shot to death in the front yard of a home on Rhode Island Drive East. Police are looking for witnesses and are asking that if you have any information about the shooting, to call Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. And today is 904 Day, a day to celebrate everything Jacksonville and Northeast Florida. Many businesses and festivals are honoring the day with giveaways and special events. Celebration will be kicking off later today at the Landing Plaza. On your side, Tatia Collins joins us there with more. And you too can celebrate 904 Day with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp tonight. Jessica Clark and Jeff Vallon will be tossing out the first pitch, so you want to be sure you get there early to pick up an exclusive souvenir. Game time is at 6:35 p.m. Well, the spike in COVID cases continues in Duval County schools. Take a look here at what the board chair tweeted yesterday, according to Elizabeth Anderson. The school district is at more than 1,800 cases in the first 15 days of school. She says that's nearly 75% of total number of cases all of last school year. In the last couple of weeks, we've reported about the COVID surge impacting the local criminal justice community, and we're sharing the story of a defense attorney who says she did everything she could to protect herself from the virus. On your side's Haley Harrison spoke with Nicole Jamison, who continued fighting for her clients, even while fighting for her own life. Some people have been turning to at-home testing kits to avoid testing sites. Renata De Gregorio tried an at-home test to tell us how it went and where you can get one if that's your preference. The parents of a 6-year-old boy say he got off the school bus with this mask that had duct tape inside. After the mom and dad reached their son's school principal, the situation is being investigated. The Duval School District says it's looking into the matter as a human resources situation. On your side's Brianna Ray Turner talked with the boy's parents about what they believe happened. We're waiting to learn whether former District Attorney Jackie Johnson will turn herself in after a grand jury indicted her on charges connected to her handling of the AHMAUD Arbery death investigation. As we've reported, Johnson is charged with violating oath of office as well as obstructing law enforcement at the beginning of the investigation. Now, Thursday, we heard from Arbery's family and their attorneys.
They failed. They not only failed AHMAUD, but they failed the entire family.
The indictment sends a clear message to those in law enforcement and in the justice system whose actions and ethics fail to meet the standards of their office.
AHMAUD Arbery's parents and both attorneys are also calling for Waycross District Attorney George Barnhill to be indicted. Now, Barnhill took over the case after Jackie Johnson recommended him when she recused herself. Well, a local nonprofit that helps veterans is fighting to bring dogs into the U.S. in response to a viral photo of dogs in cages in Kabul after the military withdrawal. Ahead, what the organization is calling for regarding dogs trained by government contractors. Half-truths don't cut it. That's what the head of Ponte Vedra-based Canines for Warriors wrote on social media this week. Roy Diamond was referring to the Defense Department's claim that no military service dogs have been left behind in Afghanistan. On your side's Don White shows us the two things that the nonprofit is calling for regarding dogs trained by government contractors. So much has changed during the COVID crisis, including the number of family members allowed in the room when a woman gives birth. But one expectant mother's sister found a clever way to get around the problem on just the other side of a window pane. Jessica Clark has the story. And that's the way it is here on the First Coast. Be sure to tune in tonight at 11 for First Coast News at 11 with Jeff Vallon. And be sure to tune in to the Jumbo Shrimp game at 6:35 p.m. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.